Hi, kindergartners. Do you remember last week we looked at Javon and Caleb? Javon had the ball, and then when it rolled away, Caleb grabbed it and he took the ball. And we learned that sometimes when people take things away without asking, we can feel angry. And when you feel very angry, it's hard to think and solve the problem. So the very first thing that you need to do is calm down. And after you calm down, then you can think of a solution. Like in our poster over here. Say the problem, he took the ball without asking, think of a solution, and they came up with a solution on how to best share the ball, and that worked out great for them. Today we're going to talk about a different problem that can come up. Let's talk about what to do with name calling and hurting feelings. Here are Javon and Layla. When Javon tried to open his milk, it spilled everywhere. Have you ever spilt your milk everywhere on accident? I bet you have. That is not fun. And so he was feeling a little bit sad or embarrassed maybe, and she, Layla, called him a name. How do you think he's feeling when he spilled his milk and then Layla called him a name? That wasn't nice at all. How do you think he's feeling? He might be feeling sad or angry or upset or embarrassed. Yeah. Javon is feeling upset. He is feeling like calling Layla a mean name right back. It might make things worse. Does Javon need to calm down? Does he need to first calm down his strong feeling? Yes, he needs to do that first. After he's feeling calm, what should he do? He can say the problem. Layla called him a name. And think of a solution. Now, one possible solution that he might have is just to ignore her. Just pretend it didn't happen. That sometimes works. Let's pretend ignoring did not work in this case. And Layla called him another name. Oh no, Layla, that was not nice. This time Javon might decide to be assertive. What could he say in an assertive voice? Calm but assertive. He can say, Layla, I do not like you calling me names. Please stop. And he did that, and it worked. She stopped. Isn't that a good choice for both of them, for Javon and Layla? He said he did not like that, and then she stopped. That was great for both of them. And she should apologize for what she said, shouldn't she? Yes. Sometimes ignoring someone or telling someone to stop in an assertive way does not work. When this happens, it's important to tell a grown-up. Who can you tell if this happens at school? If someone's being mean and you ask them to stop and they don't stop at school, you can find grown-ups at school, your teacher or the people out on recess. There's grown-ups, so you can tell them. And if you're at home, you have your parents or your older brother or sister or your grandparents. That's right. There are grown-ups that you can find to help if you try it first and it doesn't work. You learned that mean names can hurt people's feelings. When this happens, you can ignore the person or speak assertively. You also learned that if someone doesn't stop calling you names after you ask them to stop, you can tell a grown-up. If this happens this week, someone is saying something you don't like, practice using your assertive, calm voice and ask them to stop. Great job today, boys and girls. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.